Guys, we're stranded. We're stranded. Yeah, perfect.
What do you say the temperature was? 13?
13 degrees.
13 degrees. These guys are hardcore. I'm going to get in my warm truck and go back home.
Look at this down here, guys. Look at that. See that? The lake's right there. There's some of the rock formation behind us. This is a mess. Stuff everywhere. I made 100% the best mess of my life. All right, so it snowed a little bit last night. We're gonna go outside and look around. We were supposed to meet some people here camping, and there was confusion, and they went to another location. That might be them now texting, but they're not even near us anywhere. We were hoping to have support from them because they had four-wheel drives getting out of here tomorrow. No, they're not even close. They went to a different camp area. Yeah, perfect. So now we're here alone. Let's go see what it looks like.
No, yeah, it's coming down real good. My team's still on the way here, but what I was thinking is, we're going to train on this side of Demery today, and then tomorrow morning would be like our, there's a deer. Saw a doe walk right up to me. And then, what was I saying?
About training tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll do our end of the camp training, like the final test. And if the roads permit, it's kind of like backed off a little bit. We'll see what the other members say. We'll do a mission where we fly the drone, we get a distress call, get fly the drone, find out where some people are, like you and your son, are stranded. Make a
There ain't no scenario we're stranded. We need out of here tomorrow. We need support getting out.
But, yeah, I think, it's going to be, it snowed quite a bit, ain't it? It's coming down good.
Yeah, I don't see how your guys are going to get out them roads, man.
You don't think they'll be able to get out today?
Well, they can try it and see how far they get. So they don't have no service out through there either, probably, and phone service. And
no, we get service on mine. We don't get service out to you. I thought I got service out in Murrayville.
yeah, I got service here. Right, I got like one bar. Yeah, I saw where you're at. I don't know. We didn't talk about the location, so that's confusion. I've been coming out here, and I thought that's where I'd been coming to, and that was the same place. I've never been over there to where you're talking about, but I see it now that it's there. We can't even see a road getting out of our place here. It's just, it's like, you don't know. If you look out through the woods here, you don't see the road because it's all covered. So I don't know what it'll be like tomorrow. So yeah, we'll stay in touch today. Let me know on your guys. I'm worried. How many you got coming?
At this point, it looks like 4 to 5.
Cars or people?
Cars and people.
Okay. Well, it's them are the worst roads in Campbell County coming out here to drive on.
Well, the roads before you, because you've turned off like you're going to Camp Galilee here.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit better to get out to us. Now, when you get out there to the Jim Nolan's Road or whatever road it is, that's kind of a rough road. That's a little bit of a rough road. But if you just take it slow, you can see the road.
Yeah.
You just take your time.
Well, we just came outside. We're going to find some things to do out here a little bit today and film. There's some rock formations over here that we might go through. If it's cold, snow is, like you said, snow's still blowing, so it's still, I don't know, we might get another inch today.
Yeah, I can see it.
Well, holler back at me in a little bit. Let me know when your team gets there, okay?
All right, buddy.
Thanks. See you, buddy. Bye-bye.
See you.
Okay, we're looking for coffee. Coffee maker. Coffee cups. Coffee creamer. Coffee pods. No coffee pods. Perfect. She go back in?
Oh, yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. She said no more.
No more. Let's go. I think I better go check on her. No, I did not. Let me get my Cody hat. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Guys, we're stranded. We're stranded. Yeah, perfect. I'm putting it on with my toboggan, so I'm double layering my head protection. I wish I would have brought one more coat, and I didn't, unfortunately. Oh, I got some gloves. Let me go look for these gloves. I know there was something in here I was looking for. I got some different gloves. I better move this stuff back. It's getting snowed up on. Snowed up on. Snowed up on. Let's see here. Yeah. I got these the other day. 1, 2. I thought there were 3 pairs of these. Where you at? Did you go back in tent? Oh. Oh, okay, well you're ready. Yeah. You ready? You wanna go back out, babe? Huh?
She said she didn't play this game. She said
You gonna cover her
this
up?
is not what she signed up for, she said.
You gonna put that on her?
She'll just have it tore off in 2 minutes. I don't think she's gonna go back outside.
She said, I had to pee, Daddy, I'm done. Cover me up and come back in the spring. So she's a wanting that covering. Pull that back in the back on top of that one. She's a short-haired dog, and her daddy takes her winter camping. Summer camping, Daddy's a better idea. Let's do that. Here, you got gloves on?
Yeah.
Okay. I lost 1 pair. I don't know. I had 3. I got some good waterproof boots on, but they don't have no insulation in them, so my feet's really cold. Perfect. But, I got these gloves right here. They're not work gloves and they're not waterproof, but they are warm gloves. And we're gonna put these on. I got my Cody hat on, and we're just gonna go out and walk around for just a minute. I don't know how long we'll be able to take it. It's like 17, I don't know how cold it is. It's only gonna get to a high of 15 or 17 degrees. It ain't reached no high today. So let's go on out here, Dustin. We're gonna zip it up here so dog. Oh, these are nice warm gloves, but they don't work very well on the fingers. Okay, my toes will be frozen. These rubber boots, these are like rubber boots from mud, not snow. They're not insulated. I like to never got them on. Probably have to cut them off. Let's go look at the rocks, Dustin. Oh, What do you want to look at? You want to look at the lake first or the rocks?
Something came through here last night. Can't see it on the camera. Well, yeah, you can see it a little bit on the camera.
Probably a deer. We didn't have no cameras up last night or we'd have caught something.
Yeah.
Let's walk down here and see what the lake looks like.
The snow covers up a lot. The snow covers up a lot that you can't see, so don't get tripped up because I just about did.
Garbage and beer bottles stuck down here. This is where I camped out last week. There's some birds.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Yeah.
But this is where I camped last week, and that's where I about didn't get out of last week. So we're at higher ground now. Look at our camp up there. We'll see it coming back. Let's go down here. The lake will come in the summer. The lake would be right here to this point. A lot of people asked about this last time. They said, did the lake leak or something? No, they drain the lake every winter for the power. For whatever reason, the lake's always low in the winter. Summer, they back it up and let it fill back up for recreational use. It comes all the way to right here. So if you was camping here, the lake would be right here. So this would be a very close area. This is Sequoia Marina over here that you can barely see. That's in Anderson County, Tennessee, outside of Clinton. See the snow. Yeah, my vehicle's a two-wheel drive, but here's camp, our tent, the trailer we keep all the supplies in and haul everything out here in, and we're gonna walk down here just a sec. Last night we made hamburger steak, some bush beans, baked beans, and I had a baked potato. Our plan this time was just to stay here for 2 days. I'm not for sure how this snow's gonna do. This is 12 miles back to my house on some of the windiest roads in the county. That's a road, yeah. We did a live stream last night. If you didn't see that, watch that. This was our fire last night. What I did was covered it up with a tarp. I got a grate down there, a cooking grate. I wanted to cover it up so I could try to get a fire going back for breakfast, which will be later today. But it did melt. Looks like it melted my tarp some that I was able to keep. Yeah, lost the tarp, but hey, it's all right. We want to be, I didn't want to have to clean I had some wood down there. Well, it burned up anyways, basically, but trying to keep some wood down there dry. And we do have a little bit of wood underneath the trailer. And Angel's having breakfast in bed this morning. What kind of food is this, Dustin? We bought this.
White fish or something like that.
It's a fish with no chicken.
Yeah.
Where chicken makes her have allergies, some kind of yeast or protein allergies, we don't know. But she was hungry. We went out and made a little video a little while ago for hosting on Saturday morning. This is Saturday morning, January 31st, about 10 o'clock, 10:30. And it snowed about 3 inches, and we're having a pretty good time so far. Right now, it's a party. But getting home might not be a party.
No, we're not getting out of here. We're going to probably be here a few days at least.
Think so?
I feel like it, yeah. Ready to go out? Angel. Hey. You're so nosy. Come on. What you hear? Huh. That bird don't want nothing to do with you. Come on. Where are you going? Come on. Come on. Hey. Hey! What are you doing? Come on. Hey now. Tell me about it. Are you in the snow? Huh? You like snow cream?
We're getting ready to go into the rocks right here. This is our second day. We spent the night here last night and we got some snow. We got about 3 inches of snow. This is the road we got to get out on. And they have been some four-wheel drive vehicles in here today. They got in and out. We are going to try to get out tomorrow and we're going to get ready to cook some dinner here in a little bit. We're actually going to make breakfast for dinner. We're going to make, hopefully I'm going to make an omelet, but I'll try on a open fire on a griddle omelet. I don't know. Try it and see. We didn't bring a lot of food for this trip because we knew it was just going to be a 2-day trip. But when we planned this trip, we knew it was going to be cold, but we wasn't expecting the snow. You can always get out on the roads when it's cold, but when it freezes over or gets snow on it like this, fortunately, it's not really frozen ice. But hey, let's go into these rocks, look around a little bit and see what they look like. We'll take the dog with us in there. She's done been in there a little bit. Let her play in the rocks a little bit. So come along with us, spend the rest of the day as we're getting ready to go through these rocks and get some dinner going. These are fun rocks to go through. I think it would be fun to camp in here in the summertime in a small tent where you didn't really have to have any type of heat. You really can't see them too good right now due to the snow, but Dustin and the dog done been up in here earlier today. We've been looking at some of the different places you can go through. Now this right here, this hole right here would be okay to get through for a regular sized person, but oh, look at this, it goes all the way up in there. Did you see that, Dustin?
What?
Did you see that hole goes all the way up in there? The roof, look, come here. Go in there and look straight up.
No, I did not see that.
What about that?
Yeah, that would act like a chimney.
It would. You could like a fire right here. I don't know.
That wouldn't be hard to camp in here, but it does pull a lot of air through.
Well, you could camp right here. You could build a fire right there. This place here, I filmed here with my other dog. Look at that big old tree right there.
Wow.
Broke. But these rocks are got all these different shapes and formations, and you can't really see them right now because of the snow, but they're, you know, for East Tennessee and Appalachia, these are pretty cool for us. I know out west and different places they've got a lot of big rock formations and stuff, but yeah, I like these. Did you go down in here today, Dustin?
No, I didn't explore much.
Okay. What do you think, dog?
He loves it.
Let me see. We're going to follow her. Come on, let's see if we can keep up with her. Oh, here's a whole nother day. You can camp in here. No, probably not.
No, this would be a cool place to come to camp. I would bushcraft or something through here. This is neat.
Now look, the other way out, you can go out that way. But there's another way I think me and you can get out down here. I don't know. Well, let's look at this. Oh, dude. I've been here before, but I don't really remember it. There's not been nobody coming through here. This path, oh, it ends. Oh, we're not going through here. Dog. Oh, what do you think, dog? You like it? She's exploring. She's an adventurer. Yeah, Dad, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. I ain't never seen nothing like this, Dad. All right, I gotta come back out of this hole here. Dustin, we can climb up top.
Yeah, that might be slick.
Yeah, maybe when we come back. Look, dog can get through there into that section, but we can't.
Angel, what are you after?
Angel, get out of there. There'll be something to get you. There might be a bear in there, a raccoon. Eat you up. You're a city dog. You don't know nothing about bears and raccoons. Come on, get out of there.
She said I'd try to play with them.
She probably would, wouldn't she?
She would.
All right, let's see how we get back on the backside of these rocks here.
I wouldn't mind coming back up in here.
Yeah, there's not really, you'd have one little spot to lay to camp right in here.
I would probably go over there.
We'll look at it when there's no snow on it. Oh, look at there. Look at there.
Oh, wow.
Okay, she's turned into Super Dog. Just climbed out like it wasn't nothing. We didn't.
I've never seen her be like that before.
She likes these rocks.
She does.
Wonder, I guess water, look.
They go down through here.
Water erosion.
But what? I mean, this is. That's a lot of. These are very, very old rocks.
Almost as old as me. Okay, I think.
Oh, Angel. Oh, okay.
I think right there, we was in that room over there, and we couldn't get through there, but she could have, you know.
Look, there's a hole that goes up under there. She's gone.
She went down through there?
Yeah.
Did she go in there?
She went all the way through.
Oh, no. Yeah, I see her tracks right there, yep. Look, there she is. Look, hey, you're going to get lost over there. You better get over here. Look. She loves it. She can get in so many cracks and crevices we can't. All right, Dustin, here's your place to camp.
Okay.
Here you go.
This got really cool. So that, you're right, 100%.
Come on, let's go in there.
Let's go in there.
Let's do it. Hey, we're here.
All right.
We paid the admission. We might as well, if you're going to camp in there, we might as well check it out.
I should have brought my little backpack and kit. I would have slept in here tonight.
Ta-da! Look at these rocks up here, guys. Yeah, now here's just a place to bushcraft camp right here, right?
Okay, we've looked at a bunch of
Look
places. This is
at
cool.
it.
Well, is there anything up in there? I don't know. I don't see no eyes. Yeah, this might not be a bad place.
It's hose, it's erosion. See, just like that right here, the erosion that did this. The water, look at these hoses. Okay, let's try to come. All right, come on. Come on, this is where you can stay with Dustin one night in here. Come on.
Come on. Come on, Angel. You can get in here.
So I can't figure this one out. Let's go out that way.
It's gonna be too slick there.
Too slick. Where's it go to?
Well, it goes into, that tree that broke off. Big piece of it, but can't really.
She can't seem to navigate this one here. Okay, well, we'll walk around. If you think it's dangerous, we don't get hurt. What's up, babe? We're coming. We're coming back out. We're coming. Hold on a minute.
What happened to you?
All right. Good job, Johnny. Fat man made it. How about that? I love these rocks. Absolutely think they are amazing. So you can go around this way, maybe. Yep, you can go around this, and this is the middle rock. Okay, we still know that we know there's other structures to the left behind there. So how do we get back out to go down there? Right here? You think you can do it?
Absolutely not.
I'll give it one try. I'll push you.
Nah, I'm good.
That's how you do it right there,
Yeah.
she said.
Yeah. Okay, so she can do that, but she wouldn't come in there.
Because there's a rock hanging over. She knew she jumped, she'd hit that rock. Okay, well, we're not doing that one. But there's still more to see. As we come back this way, you kind of see a little bit more of the structures of the different rocks. Look, up here, we might go through this hole up here. Let's go look. What I'm loving about it, we're camping right there. I mean, we're right there and right by these rocks. Let's see if we can get through here. Dog makes it no problem. Oh, Johnny make it. Oh, Johnny made it. Here we go. Looks like somebody cut. Some of these trees have been cut. Where's your face mask at?
Left it in there.
Huh?
I left it in the tent.
Someone's got some buckets down here. I think this is the part we were seeing that you didn't want to climb that hole. Lead the way, dog. This looks like almost a road right through here. Oh, what happened, bud? Oh my goodness, I see that.
Yeah. Not quite sure what was there, but
Glad you didn't get hurt too bad. Just your pride. Follow the dog's tracks. Dog's having a ball. So now this goes back in to that rock structure that I'm still not seeing where we were at on the other side yet. Somebody's nailed something up here at one time. Oh, now this is it. This is what you're looking through. Look at this big rock. This log. Look at this. Oh, wow. You could chop some of that up and set fire to it and burn it. And have firewood. Did you see this?
here, step back over there.
Okay, let's see if Angel listens. Call for her.
Angel.
Angel, come. Angel's got out of my sights. Angel! Angel! So she went this way. And there's also, here she comes. There she is. Hey! Let's go through here. See if we can get through this tree right here. Oh, Angel made it. Oh. All right, my fingers are starting to get cold. Oh, a little bit of a challenge through this one. There you go. Oh, look down there. This is the hill she run up. This is the hill she runs up right here. See this? All right, guys. This is some fun rock formations. If you would like to come here and camp, leave me a comment. This is in Campbell County, Tennessee. We might get a group of people together and have a date to meet here sometime in the summer.
This would be a pretty cool place to come.
It would be.
Found a few interesting places I think I would enjoy camping myself.
Absolutely. And look at this down here, guys. Look at that. See that? The lake's right there. This is a good, this right here. Slide down, Dusty, come on, let me go the other way. Come on, slide down through there. See you bump down through there.
I don't get it.
Come on, son.
I don't get paid enough for that.
The dog jumped you like Super Dog.
Yeah, well, she's young. I'm not no more.
Alrighty. Okay, the roads. I don't know how the old Toyota will do, but that was a rock formation. Had fun, didn't we?
We did.
All right, we're gonna get some fire going. We're gonna burn some wood. Look at the geese down here. Hey, let's go check the geese out. There's just something to look at. We found something on the way back. Angel, come look at the geese. Oh yeah. Angel likes geese. She likes anything. Let's go see what they're doing. They see us coming. There's some of the rock formation behind us. Them gotta be some cold geese. I tell you what, look here. Now in recent knots, what tracks are those, guys? Is that a deer that came through here through the night? They didn't want to play, Angel. The geese didn't want to play with you. So you can kind of see the edge of the bank where the lake comes up in the summer. So we're way down. We're 20 feet underwater where we're standing right here in the summer. Angel's checking out the lake bank. She's an explorer. Angel, come. Let's go, come on. Angel. Angel, you're not listening. Come. No, get away from the water. No, don't drink that water. Come on. Can't drink that water. Daddy's got water for you. Come on. All right, she'll come. Up there's Dustin, shooting him some pictures for his Facebook page. Dustin Ward. Send him a friend request, follow him, send him a message on there, tell him hello. Send me one also on John Ward or the Appalachian channel with John Ward. She's got the zoomies. She gotta have some cold feet. I wish I had some boots for her. But this is not something we do often. She's having a ball, ain't she?
She is. Hey.
Okay, let's go cook, man. We gotta get a fire going.
You know how to use your phone functions on these? No, man, I just have to look at the video. I've been having to just kind of manually do them, so when I need a frequency or something, I just kind of manually program
You plug it into your computer. You got that that USB cable, and that's how I can't stand programming those. I've had radios. I've been in ham forever. I've had all kinds of radios, man. That's the hardest radio I've ever tried to manually program in my life.
Yeah.
We've got my brother here, Steven. He came out. He made it out here, so I'm glad to see he made it. Did you have to use your four-wheel drive?
The whole way, absolutely.
The whole way. Okay. He came out to check on us, and he brought his dog, and Angel's excited. They've been running up and down the road.
My dog's not used to the snow.
It's probably hurting her feet. Hey, Angel, you calm down. That's a little dog. It'll bite you. You'll get bit. Them little dogs will bite. Hey, okay.
You scared.
Look, Angel, look what you did. Angel!
Scared her to death, Angel.
I know her feet's cold.
She's cold more than anything. If it was warm, they'd play all day long. All right, guys, this is my brother Steven. He's camped out here quite a bit. He came to check on us. He made it out here in his Dodge, but he's got four-wheel drive.
You gotta have it.
We're going to try to pull out here tomorrow, but yeah, this has been fun. Have you ever camped in the snow before, Steven?
I love camping, but I'm not this hardcore. I mean, this is, guys, this is, what he said to us was 13? 13 degrees. These guys are hardcore. I'm going to get in my warm truck and go back home. But I got to hand it to you. This is that's pretty bad to be out here in this.
Well, that's a big experience to remember for us. It's been a good experience, and it might be another experience trying to get out of here. So tomorrow might be the real experience. Yeah, my vehicle, but I do have weight on the rear end, and it's going to be heavy, on the rear end, so that's going to help, I hope.
What's the temperatures look like tomorrow? The weather? Is it getting, I didn't look.
It's going to be maybe a high 20 or 22 tomorrow, but it's going to get 7 degrees tonight into the morning. As long as we don't get no rain, and I don't think we are. If it's got rain on it, then it'd be a mess. I can't get out on ice at all.
On the way down here, everything's completely snow covered, but I actually had some pretty good traction, so it's passable with 4-wheel drive. But like I said, if you put some ice on that, then it's going to change us.
Yeah, I don't. It's too cold for it to rain. I don't think there's calling for no rain or no participation. But it's going to be cold all week. I don't think, maybe one day it might get 40. I think Thursday up to 40, over freezing. So this is going to be on the roads for a while out here. But you had to come quite a ways. What's the roads like in Scott County and over in there? And
pretty clear. Now on the main roads, the highway, even on the interstate, they're like the right lane will have some snow on it. The median in between with the tires on the roadway has some snow on it. So they're okay. If you get out here and slow down and drive like you got some sense. I met a couple of people that were just flying. I mean, I don't know. I guess they've never seen snow before, but those drivers kind of works itself out on its own later on.
Well, good to see. I don't get to see Stephen much, but because he lives over in next county over from us. But good that you came out. Glad you brought your dog. Angel liked playing.
Oh, Angel's a good girl. She's a good girl.
No,
John. He don't want you to jump up.
You can't do that, girl. You can't jump people. She wants to jump up and lick you. Well, buddy, we'll see you when you next time. Maybe we get to camp. Maybe I'll let you know when we're going to be camping next time. We'll be camping probably somewhere right down the road from you at Ariel Brooks or sometime soon. I'll let you know. We'll get a date. I got to get with them and tell them what we want to do and invite people to come over and camp with us.
Just about 10 minutes away.
They got two. Like, you wouldn't have to camp. You sit down the road.
I'm gonna drive my side by side.
You're like 2 miles. Well, no, you're probably like 5 miles from there, or maybe 6, something like that. But
probably 10 minutes.
All right. Well,
brother, always good to see you.
All right. We'll film you going out of here. Be careful getting home, Stephen.
Dustin.
See you, Stephen.
Come on, Angel. No, you don't go. No, I know she wants to go home. She says, I'll go with Stephen. I'm not going to ride to you. Don't go to where they got some meat. I'll get there with you, Stephen. All right, guys. This is the time to cook dinner. We're going to do breakfast for dinner. I tried to cover this up last night where I cooked that to save some of the wood underneath it for coals to start with tonight, but it kept on burning. This wood here might be kind of dry. We might could use some of this because I had it on top of this fire that I had. We didn't burn on this grate. We didn't cook on that. We could, but we're going to build back right here. We've got some wood here that's been burnt just a little bit. Got some charcoal on it there, as you can see. That really, the wood for me, in my case, can't get that to stand up like I want. But in my case, if I can split this and use pieces of it, it'll help me get this fire started. Boy, that's hard. Let me straighten this axe up this way. Here we go. Yeah. No. Help me. All right, that right there got me. Yes, I got it. Okay, I'm gonna use these two pieces right here, like this. We're gonna kind of make a log cabin style. And I've got some of these real small pieces like this right here. They'll probably burn a little easier. I've been over here chopping off this here. So here's some smaller pieces. And I think we might have a little bit more brush left over here. Yeah, here's some limbs that we had. Break them up right here in the middle like that. Before we go in higher with it, I'm gonna start it out a little small. I'm gonna try to light one of these fire starters, but I might have to borrow a lighter. It's cold. I don't think it's don't know. Dustin, go in there. You got a lighter? Come over here, son. He's a filming over there behind the camera. Go down and get that thermometer, or that CO meter. Bring it out here, and we'll see what the temperature is. It's hard to see that rascal, I'm gonna tell you. All right, Dustin, let's try to find some more little pieces of wood.
All right.
I got some. You got your headlight on?
I do.
All right, cool. I probably did get me one of them, don't I? Let me grab one of them headlights.
What are you doing?
All right, the fire starter's got these little pieces going. Actually got a second fire starter, smaller one. So I'm putting all this little stuff in here. The goal is if we could get enough fire going here in this cold weather, we're gonna cook some breakfast on my griddle. Because I like cooking outside, this will be one of the few opportunities I get to actually cook in the snow here in East Tennessee. Now, a lot of the shows on YouTube that people have doing stuff in the snow, they do it in Canada and the northern states or Alaska. So I'm gonna split down some more of this wood right here if I can and get some of that on there.
It's hard to do without a block to bust on.
Now it's got a knot in it.
Does it?
Does have a knot in it. Try it one more time. I got it! Yes! That one was a monster. My hat's falling off. So yes, it's going right now. Let that burn just a minute. If I can split this piece, this would be a good piece to split. But some of this wood's hard.
She saw something and took off.
Angel!
Now she's back, but
Other piece the other way. All right, guys, what do you think? We're gonna let this burn down, and we'll come out here and we'll cook on it. I'll put that grate on top of it. We'll put the griddle on that. We're gonna try that a little bit different tonight for some breakfast. Looks like it's gonna be a good time tonight here at Norris Lake in Campbell County, Tennessee with Appalachian Channel. Father and son camping trip. What do you think, Dustin? You having fun?
I've had fun. Okay, you got me on this trip. I like it.
This has been a good one. A lot of people say, well, them guys are absolutely crazy, and well, I can't argue about it, but hey, I have a lot of issues, and I enjoy them all. So. Well, it got going tonight a lot faster than I thought by keeping this dry like I did. This area and some of this wood. What I done was last night when we finished out that fire, I kind of put it out, separated the coals into the pieces of wood. Then I put that cooking grate over top of it, and I put 3 pieces of wood on top of that cooking grate. And then I covered those wood with tarps, that green tarp that's laying right here. You probably can't see it. And those coals dried that wood that was on that grate. And so when we went to set fire to it, it burned pretty easy. We didn't have a lot of problems with it when it catch, because it dried out last night. So that was a real big bonus for us today to be able to get to going tonight. Now Dustin says I already got the Blackstone, cook it on that. And we'll cook some stuff on that Blackstone eventually. But hey, we got wood here that we brought, and we need to use that wood up, and that's what we're gonna do. Sounds great to me. How about you? All right, guys, we're gonna cook some breakfast for supper, and I got an onion right here. I'm gonna cut this onion up. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in the omelet. I'm gonna try to make an omelet. Listen, if you're watching this, I understand it's 14 degrees right now, and this onion's frozen. About everything's frozen. But we're gonna make some bacon and some sausage and some eggs, and I'm gonna make Dustin's however he wants his. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut just a little bit of onions up here. We'll make an omelet, and these won't be much onions in there. We'll have these ready. Alright, guys, I'm ready to take this fire and break it down a little bit. Probably this. I put some logs on the outside of the fire in order to get them dry. So these logs has just been laying there. They'll be fuel. I'll put them on and burn them later. But right now, I'm going to use this grate this time to cook on. I'm always trying something different. We put the griddle last night kind of on the fire with logs on each side holding it up. This time, I have not used this fire grate before. Maybe it'll give me a little bit more even fire. Really need to knock these down a little bit more. They got a little bit more fire. We got more fire than we really need at the moment. We really just want to lay these down and get them into the coal stage like that. There we go. Getting it broke down a little bit better. Okay. Got one out here. Hard to see. Out here at night. We don't have our big LED up light out. We've got enough energy on the battery to run it. Do you want to run it?
Not really.
Okay. So now I kind of got this down into the cold stage. I'm going to have to get everything off this grate and put it over on the ground, because we definitely cannot put this stuff on top of there. Plates and all this stuff will sit on the ground over here. The mushrooms, these are some mushrooms. I'm gonna grill on there. So, salt. This is my scraper I use to clean it with, but okay, so have my handle in there, couldn't see it. Okay, let me line these rascals up right here. I got some heat going there, hopefully. Down here's the one I put out of the way. Let me put it up here. I think we can get it. Oh, I made it smoke. Smoky. All right, so I got my fire grate over here. Now I've got my griddle on top of it. Now, this will not get as hot as it was last night because it's not as close. We'll keep it on here. All right, smoke. Oh,
a lot of smoke.
We'll keep it on there for a few minutes. Let me take my glove off and see when I can feel some heat coming through on it. It's getting hot. I know what I can do. These little bitty slivers of wood that I cut earlier, I'll put these under there. I'll go this way with them and see if that'll, maybe some of them will catch. Might want a little bit more fire in there. There we go. We could cook certain foods directly on this grill. Now, I'm thinking that I need some hickory wood. I've been using this oak, but the hickory, from what I'm thinking, gives that better hickory smoke taste. So I'm gonna go looking for some hickory wood here locally if I can. So alright, I'm gonna scrape this. Oh yeah, I mentioned I was gonna buy me some goggles sometime. Alright, I'm cleaning this off a little bit with my brush. See that? It's got a brush and a scraper, and I use this with my grill both. Looks like it's pretty well seasoned. Now, I'm just gonna See if it's hot enough yet. It's not hot enough yet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another fire starter underneath it and get it going a little hotter, and that'll help it. I got it down. It being up higher like this is going to be harder to do that. So here's my axe. Let me put my axe up. Perfect. I put it. Oh. This is gonna be the dog's dinner right here. That's for Angel. Bacon for us. Sausage is for us. Angel will probably get some of that. I gotta fry some eggs with that, and I'm gonna make an omelet. I believe I'm gonna take some of these right here. Once they're done, chop this up and put it in there with the egg. That is the plan. Whether it'll work or not, we have no clue. So I'm gonna let that cook there. Leave them there. So what I gotta do now is I gotta get some eggs ready. I want to scramble. I think Dustin wants scrambled eggs, right, Dustin?
I do.
Okay. We got froze.
Well,
Yeah. Let's see if we can still use them. Let's see if I can crack this one.
what do you mean?
Well.
Eggs. Oh, yep, that one's good.
Okay, we ended up with a little grease fire. And I went inside to do some things, and I left and I burnt my bacon completely. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord have mercy. I'm gonna need a spray bottle.
Is there a spray bottle?
Yeah, look in the trailer right there. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it'll burn off. You said you like yours extra done?
Yeah, I'd like to have the sausage.
I think they're burnt. I think these are cooked for eternity.
Very possible.
What do you say? Look.
See that there?
Look. Oh gosh! Ah!
What'd you do?
Fire!
Well, Angels is almost done.
Huh?
Angels is almost done.
Well, that's what you call charboiled. Oh gosh! Ah!
Run, Johnny, run!
I was worried we couldn't get a fire going tonight, but boy, aha! We're going wide open. I gotta cool that down. I can't cook no eggs on that. It's so hot. I broke it down into coals and then it wasn't quite pull it down here. Woo. Hot. 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 Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that was a very hot fire. I'm eating some of the sausage. Actually, the fire got burning hotter than I've ever had it going.
That was a good fire.
Burning me out.
Whew. Let me have another piece of that sausage.
The dog's food's done there if you want to take it to her. Not quite be hers.
Okay.
Just cooked well done. Okay, I'm pulling the griddle back here. That's way too hot. I'm wanting to make an omelet, but
I think it might come out better scrambled. Let me take Angel her food.
Sausage is good.
Delicious. Good. Come on, buddy.
Okay. Now, to add the onions I had. Now I'm gonna put these mushrooms on here. Bring the water out of them. There they are. Now we got some mushrooms on there. Might use a little bit more. I thought I had some more. Just a little bit of Crisco in there. Thought I had some other stuff to cook with, but butter and things to put on there. So them mushrooms are, them onions, see, they cook down to about nothing. That's the way I like them. Everybody likes things a little bit different. So if I'm not making it like you make it, don't worry. You can make it how you want. How's them looking, Dustin?
Looking good.
So I'm letting them cook down. Now, whoop, I dropped one on the ground. Whew. Right. We'll get around the dough.
Just fry it again a little bit and it'll be alright.
Okay, so now I got sausage here. And it's chopped up. It's getting a little bit dry here. Might need to put a little bit more lard in there. Oh, that's great. The eggs just, the eggs froze in the thing. Okay, I got them scrambled. Now, sausage up there. Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna pour it uphill, and I'm gonna put a little bit more grease in there. Just a little bit more, so it don't stick.
What you barking at?
A little bit of grease on there. See that, guys? And okay. No omelet. No omelet. No. Push it over here in the heat. Some eggs cook. The omelet ideal was a good ideal
Until it wasn't. Smoke got me.
Okay, try some of this mess. Here, get your piece of sausage.
I went to take a bite and forgot I had my face mask on. Wonder where she went.
Well, she's out there somewhere. Somebody's up there, look.
I see that.
They've stopped.
Angel!
She's,
Come on! Oh, she's right here.
okay.
Wow. Then what was I hearing down in the woods?
I don't know, that's why I told you to check in there. I thought she was in there. Okay. I give up on the eggs.
What happened when, where are they at?
What?
Is that the eggs?
You want one?
No, I mean, I didn't see where they went.
Up there.
What happened to them?
Johnny.
Oh, they got Johnny-fied.
No. This wasn't a good ideal, but, you know.
Well, we still got meat and toast.
We'll have to get the toast out.
Or we can just do bread. Just leave it bread, no toast.
Alright, let's throw some bread on here and see if we can burn it real quick. And we burnt the bacon. Dustin says, wee-hoo. Oh! Just like that, look.
Oh wow, that was quick. Oh, that's alright.
No. We've got a lot of bread. Look at it. It's hot.
Okay. I'll eat that.
You will not.
I will too. It won't bother me.
Okay, it's yours.
Alright. Oh, I gotta get a plate, I guess.
I got one right here somewhere.
Okay.
It's a challenge. I burnt the bacon, burnt the toast, I burnt the eggs, I burnt, I just didn't
Look that way.
I didn't do very well with it. It's alright, it's learning. Next time, I burnt everything except the link sausage came out pretty good. So I guess it's just link sausage for tonight. That's all right. We're gonna pack up in the morning. We'll go home. It takes practice and doing it over and over to learn how to cook, especially in 14-degree temperature over fire. I gave up. I ate some sausage tonight. I'm gonna eat me some crackers. Dustin says he's gonna eat this burnt toast. I ain't making him no scrambled eggs. He wants some, but I don't think it'll work. Do you want me to try it?
No, I saw what happened to the first eggs. I'm good.
Yeah, well, see, you got this little bitty thing right over here. See this over here?
Yeah.
To put them in.
Well, that's more of like for a bread pan, though, ain't it?
Well, I could put the eggs in that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them in that, and I ain't gonna lose them.
We did that last time. That worked pretty good.
We have used that. Yeah, I did that this time. That was not something I did. That was not something I should have did it that way this time. I don't know why I didn't. So I learned. Okay, I tried to do it out here on this, and it didn't work. So see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move off. I got some pot holders here. Fell in the. I want to wipe this down. Okay. I'm gonna go over here and set this to the side. We're gonna build a bigger fire. We got a lot of extra wood. This is our last night here. So I'm gonna put it all on here and see how big of a fire we can get. We're gonna build a log cabin fire. Put these in the middle, these small pieces. These pieces got quite a bit of snow on them. We'll put these on the outside. Let them start drying off. That's a pretty big one. Alright. This is a mess. Stuff everywhere. I made 100% the best mess of my life. There.
Oh,
happy eating.
All right, thank you.
No, I don't think so. Thank you. Thank you, but there's nothing I just think about. It's like Jenga. The small ones go down in the middle. There you go. Put them in there like that. All that stuff's got to come out here in the morning anyway, so we might as well burn it. Sling it a little bit this way.
Okay, let's see. We ran out of propane in the tent, so time to change. I know people are gonna fuss because I'm using these pliers and it's brass fitting, but it's what I've got. Everything froze up. It's cold. I'm in a hurry. We need heat back. I don't know if you can see this. Check these icicles out that came off the tent. Look at that thing. That is huge. Oh, I dropped it. It's alright, there's plenty more. Wind's starting to pick up quite a bit. This fire is going amazing. Alright, you should have gas back in there. Alright, she's going good now. Alright guys, we're getting ready to head to bed for the night. We have actually had a really good day today. We've explored the rocks, we've had a visitor. We didn't get to do exactly what we were planning on doing. Dad's went ahead and he's gone to bed. I'm trying to stay up, make sure this fire goes out. But guys, y'all have a good night and see y'all in the morning.